President Trump delivered a total knockout against Joe Biden in last night's debate. My name is Christy McLaughlin, and here are 5 ways that President Trump won last night's debate against Joe Biden. Number 1, he got Joe Biden to disagree with the Green New Deal, Medicare for all, and to say that the police are good.
You're going to build the Green New Deal?
Pardon me?
You support that?
No, I don't support the Green New Deal.
Oh, you don't? Oh, well, that's a big statement.
I
That
support
means you
the
just lost the radical left.
Joe Biden flip-flopped on everything. It is clear that Joe Biden's handlers fed him certain talking points that he had to repeat and regurgitate, but he really didn't have any substance to back up his claims. Meanwhile, President Trump unfailingly stuck to his guns regarding his platform points on the pandemic, on healthcare, on the economy, and on the Antifa riots. I want a president who isn't focused on style points. I want a president who has results, and that is what President Trump has. Meanwhile, Joe Biden was clearly a puppet for the powers that be in the Democrat Party.
Number 2.
You just lost the left.
Number 2.
You just lost the left.
Number 2, President Trump did not let Chris Wallace silence him.
So the question is no. Sir.
That is absolutely not true.
Chris Wallace was an absolute disgrace and a pitiful moderator. I've been on both sides of the debate. I've been a moderator and I've been a candidate when I was running for Congress. What last night's debate showed is that the rules were poised to favor Joe Biden, and Joe Biden still looked ridiculous. Chris Wallace would interrupt the president and not let him finish his answers. He would challenge the president on the content of his answers, and he would cut off the president from answering fully, saying, "We'll get to that later." What Chris Wallace was attempting to do was prevent the American people from fully hearing President Trump's answers. When President Trump refused to fall into that trap and he continued to challenge Chris Wallace, he was showing that he is going to protect the American people from the fake news media. Time and time again, President Trump has stood in the way of fake news media's propaganda, brainwashing, and indoctrination, and that's what he showed in last night's debate.
So wrong when he makes a statement
no.
like that. Be in balance.
Gentlemen, I have a final
Senate
question.
and swamping the system.
President Trump.
It's a rigged election. You're doing it.
You're going to have
true.
Number 3, President Trump is hilarious. I'm not even going to talk about it. I'm just going to show you the video.
I am the Democratic Party right now. The platform of the Democratic Party is what. Number 2.
Chris,
number 3.
They said it would take. No, you were number 2.
No.
Mr. President, can you let him finish, sir?
No, he doesn't know how to do that. He has,
You'd be surprised.
You pick
You'd be surprised.
the
Go ahead,
wrong
Joe.
guy,
Go.
the wrong
Go,
night
Joe.
at the wrong time.
Number 4, President Trump defended patriotic Americans.
Somebody's got to do something about Antifa and the left, because this is not a right-wing problem. This is a left-wing.
FBI director
This
said
is a left-wing problem.
Biden claimed that Antifa is an idea, not an organization, despite the fact that the Antifa organization has left American cities burned, looted, and destroyed. President Trump has stood up for Americans by condemning Antifa. Meanwhile, Biden is too busy pandering to the left. What President Trump has done is defended the American people who are tired of seeing their country destroyed, and they want to see law and order restored. Number 5, the look.
Senator, I'm not going to answer the question
Why would you answer that question?
The question is,
radical left.
Will you shut up, man?
Listen, who is on your list, Joe?
Whether you like Trump's style or not, there is no doubt that President Trump is tough. Meanwhile, Joe Biden is a frail old man who is not ready for the presidency and can't even think past the Democrat talking points that were fed to him. Can you really imagine Joe Biden standing up to Xi Jinping or Kim Jong-un? What President Trump showed in the last debate is that he can get tough. He can throw and dodge the punches, and he is so ready for the next 4 years of leading the United States.